Life has been an uphill struggle, and the future didn't look like a light at the end of the tunnel. At Hope Refuge, I found that I have the power to decide what my future looks like. This place gave me an opportunity to grow, to learn, to believe in myself. And I would never let anyone treat me the way that they treated me before. When I was manipulated, when I was exploited, it has been a long journey, but it has been a good journey. I am proud of myself, of what I've accomplished, of everything I've been through, everything that's left for me. But I now know that there is hope, and that's why it's called Hope Refuge.
It's hard to surprise me with the darkness that human beings are capable of. But the darkness of sex trafficking absolutely shocks even me. And I've seen its results across the state of California. It is also shocking, of course, how young these young women are.
You know, it's very common between the ages of 11, 12, 13, 14 to get into the life. Backing up to what these traffickers are offering these girls, the very first thing they're offering them is basic needs, right? So if I'm a young kid and I leave my house, I need somewhere to stay. I need food, I need shelter, I need all the basic needs.
For a survivor of sex trafficking to be able to have a safe home that is removed, a residential facility that's removed from society at large, helps make that transition where, you know, in moments of crisis, they're not going to go back to their John. And that is vital if we're to help keep these girls off the street and out of the life.
So Hope Refuge came on the scene at a time where we were all desperately searching for facilities outside the area. We realized, and we knew it, but we wrote about it, was the fact that there was absolutely no facility in Santa Barbara County for youth who had been trafficked, and certainly not youth who required very intensive therapeutic interventions, clinical interventions, educational resources. They were able to stand up a facility in a way in a short amount of time that was nothing short of miraculous.
So I spent some time working with the girls up at Hope Refuge, and I'm smiling big because you can't get into this work and not completely fall in love with these people, these young women and their spirits. They have so much to offer. And when you see that and you see how harmed they've been and how shut down they've been, it just drives you to say, no, this is not going to be their story. If I have anything to say about it, I want to help them discover who they are. And so when I was invited to go up and spend time with the girls, I went, because I'm a survivor, and I went up there to lead support groups. We talked about what it's like to be in the life, and we talked about how to get out. So when they come into a safe house or a safe place, there is still going to be so much that she has to overcome before she is even ready to begin to really accept the services that we want to offer and to see the value in them, because she's still in her fight, flight, and freeze brain. She's still there for so long.
This safe space of Hope Refuge that provides shelter, that provides food, that provides those basic needs, allows that child to begin to feel safe enough to then be able to maybe dip into some of that trauma. But that's never gonna happen as long as I'm worrying about where my next meal is coming from.
I now know what I'm capable of. I now believe in myself, and that has totally changed the way that I see myself and how I treat myself and how I treat people around me.
It has been so exciting to watch this journey with Sally and Chuck and starting Hope Refuge and getting this huge thing off the ground. I also know as a director, as a founder of an organization, how hard it can be to do this work. And I just know that there are times when we are called to changes.
So we are at a crucial time for the organization. Having birthed the actual program and spent 2 years sort of nurturing it and bringing it to where it is to date, it was really important for us to find a partner that could take the program into its next phase of development. And Olive Crest is the perfect organization for that. Olive Crest have 50 years of experience. They're just about to celebrate 50 years. And in human services, that is amazing.
Hi, I'm Donald Valeur, Chief Executive Officer of Olive Crest. In the partnership with Hope Refuge, we bring a full continuum of services. That continuum of services is not only having a huge impact on the child that has been human trafficked, but also the extended family, and providing services to the family, the parents, and the community as a whole.
We're super excited about Olive Crest getting involved, and we're super excited about their heart. I feel like we have similar hearts, similar passions.
I'm excited about this new phase of development, the partnership with Olive Crest. They have experience in wraparound services. We all know that what is key here is for a young woman to stay out of the life. That means both they and their family have to have some of the tools to build that new life. So I'm excited about this and what can happen.
So I just want to say to the donors that have supported Hope Refuge, thank you. Thank you for being with us and for helping us get to this point. And I would ask you to buckle your seatbelt and stick with us, because this is going to be good. This is a good place to sow your seeds, and you are going to want to see these lives change. Not everyone can do this work, but everyone can support it. And so I would ask you to find your position in this battle. Plant your feet firmly and stay the course.
At Olive Crest, we have a saying, everyone can do something. What is your something?